Hello friends, Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Salam. This is Amit Kapoor. King of planets, Sun, will going to change our sign from 16th October to 17th November 2020. Sun will transit in Libra sign, which is Sun debilitated sign. Yani ki Sun is not comfortable in Libra because this is a niche Rashi of Sun. So you know very well my all predictions are based on ascendant sign, nothing to do with your moon sign. So first of all you need to know what ascendants you have. Then you listen my video and let's start for the Aries ascendants. For Aries ascendants, Sun transit in your 7th house with Mercury. This transit is will give very fruitful results for you. No doubt Sun is debilitated sign, but you will get very good business offers. You may get promoted, you may get some unexpected gains during these 30 days. Because the Sun Mercury create Buddha Aditya Yoga in your 7th house. You will get new business opportunities, new business partnership will knock you, and some new business associates wants to make a good business relationship with you. But you need to be careful, relationship with your spouse will be under shadow. Because the Sun is in 7th house will create some problem with your spouse. So don't use any wrong words, don't show your attitude or ego in front of your spouse. Keep calm, keep humble and concentrate on your work, because this 30 days will bring lot of good cash flow and lot of good opportunities. And those native who are unemployed, they are finding a job, they may get job during this transit. Sun is a ruling planet for Aries ascendants, being a lord of your 5th house, transit in your 7th house, which will bring lot of good comforts and good materialistic gains for you. And second biggest positive thing is Sun transit with Mercury and create a Buddha Aditya Yoga whole month, which will give you lot of great plans how to improve your business, how to success in business. Now I'm going to talk about Taurus ascendants. For Taurus ascendants, Sun transit in your 6th house, and being a lord of your 4th house, Sun transit in your 6th house, you need to be careful about your health. You need to be careful about your financial tie-ups. Some unexpected expenditures will irritate you, but certain foreign travels are also seen. You may get promoted in your job, and long distance journey are also seen in transit. If you have a Sun Mahadasha or Antardasha or Patyantar Dasha in your birth chart is active during these 30 days from 16th October to 17th November. But overall, this transit is average for you. There's no, if you have a Sun Mahadasha, then you need to be careful about your health. If you don't have any Sun Mahadasha, then this transit will give you average results. Now I'm going to talk about Gemini ascendants. Gemini ascendants being your 3rd lord, Sun transit in your 5th house, which will give you a lot of unexpected gains. If you are already investing your money in stock market, you will get a lot of financial gains, or you may invest your money in stock market. This is very fruitful time, but you need to be careful while talking with your loved one. If you are in affair, if you are in relationship with someone, then this time will create some problem in your love affairs. Those native who are already married, they need to be careful relationship with your spouse. Overall, in the terms of finance and business, this transit will bring a lot of good gains and cash flow for you. Now I'm going to talk about Cancer ascendants. Cancer ascendants being a 2nd lord, Sun transit in your 4th house, you will get a lot of mental peace. Relationship with your mother will be improved. Your mother will support you. Some new deals will make you happy. If you are unemployed, you may get job. Some unexpected gains will knock you, or some old friend will get in touch with you. Cancers, you are already enter in a very good events of your life, because Saturn is direct in your 7th house, and now Sun transit in your 4th house with Mercury. This time you will plan something new, and if you execute that plan in your business or in your life, you will surely get a lot of good gains. Now I'm going to talk about Leo ascendants being your 1st lord, Sun transit in your 3rd house. You will be in a great confidence. Your willpower will be sky high. You will enjoy all type of benefits and comforts. Some unexpected gains will knock you, and some short distance journey will make you happy. Cash flow will make you happy. Your all pending work will click. You will enjoy all type of comforts this time when you will be top and sky high, and your siblings will help you. Leo, you are already entering a very historical and very positive events of your life, and Sun will change your whole game in a positive way. Some cash flow will make you happy, some old deal will click automatically, and you may start something new with someone, because Sun 7th aspect is on your 9th house, which will give lot of good strength to your bhagya. Long distance and short distance journey will make you happy. Your family, your father blessings will make your life easy. You will rise a lot during this transit. Now I'm going to talk about Virgo ascendants being a lot of your 12th house, Sun transit in your 2nd house. Need to be careful, some overspending. Don't spend your money without any reason, because overspending, unexpected expenditures will irritate you. And balance between your savings and your unexpected expenditures will be up and down. You are not in a comfort zone. But overall, there are some long distance journeys are seen. If you are willing to apply green card or work permit in foreign land, you will definitely get green card or work permit. Now I'm going to talk about Libra ascendants being a 11th lord, Sun transit in your 1st house. You will get a lot of name, fame, prosperity. Your health will be fine, and you will enjoy all comforts, because Sun transit with Mercury. And Mercury is retrograde during 20 days when Sun is in your 1st house. So the Buddha Aditya Yoga is in your 1st house in Libra sign, and you may call or you may get in touch with your old friend, and your friends will make your life easy and better, because 11th lord is in 1st house, will give you lot of good advice from your friend side, your best friend sides. You need to communicate. Don't stop communications with your friends or your siblings, because you will get very good advice from your friends or siblings. Special elder siblings and best friends will make your life easy. Some unexpected gains will also make you happy during these 30 days. But you need to be careful about your health. Some eyesight related problem will irritate you, and you are not feeling comfortable. Related to stomach related troubles will irritate you. Avoid oily food, avoid junk food. Overall, this transit will bring a lot of financial gains for you. Now I'm going to talk about Scorpio ascendants. For Scorpio ascendants being a 10th lord, Sun transit in your 12th house. Some foreign deals will make you happy. Unexpected money will came from foreign land. A new business opportunity will came from foreign land. You may get some news from foreign land which will make you happy. And if you are willing to start any company or any business in foreign land, then you will get a lot of good advantage. Someone will enter in your life as your business partner or as your advisor, and he will advise you how to start a company in foreign land. So Scorpio ascendants, Jupiter is in 2nd house in on sign, Saturn is in 3rd house in on sign, and planetary position is in your favor. This is a time when you will do some when you will achieve some big milestones. But you need to focus on your targets. Don't be a lazy. Do your wonders, do your best, and concentrate on your work. You will surely win the game, in this period. Lot of unexpected gains will knock you. Your business will be flourish, and you will be sky high. Those native who are already doing any type of import-export business, they will get a lot of good orders from foreign land. Some foreign transaction will make you happy. Now I'm going to talk about Sagittarius ascendants. Being a 9th lord, Sun transit in your 11th house, your all dreams and desires will be fulfilled. If you want to switch off your job, this is the right time. You will get promoted. You may get some commission from your workplace. And if you're a businessman, you will get some big order. Money will make you, some unexpected money will make you happy. Your 7th lord and your 9th lord is in transit in your 11th house. And friends will helping you. And one of your friend will give you one of the best advice. If you apply that advice in your practical life, you will get a lot of finance, lot of unexpected gains. Now I'm going to talk about Capricorn. Capricorn being a 8th lord, Sun transit in your 10th house. You need to be careful while dealing with your seniors on your workplace. If you are a businessman, don't sign any document. There is a strong chances you may get cheated from someone. And if you are willing to start any new venture, must advise with specialist. And if you are willing to sign any documents related to anything, must take advice from your legal man. He will guide you which type of documents, and don't sign any document without read. because this is a time when someone may cheat you and you may spend your money without any reason. Your seniors are not satisfied from your performance. These 30 days will give you a lot of challenging in your workplace. Focus on your work, do your best, be honest, and you will definitely do something wonders after 30 days. Now I'm going to talk about Aquarius ascendants. Being a lord of your 7th house, sun transit in your 9th house, in Bhagya Ghar, you will get very good fortune. Some old investment will give you fruitful results. Long distance journey is seen in your horoscope. Your siblings will help you, your friends will help you, your spouse will helping you. This is a time when you will be sky high and top, because your 5th lord and your 7th lord transit in your 9th house, and it is creating a Buddha Aditya Yoga. This is a time when your all desires, when your all wishes will be fulfilled through your fortune. Your good fortune, smiling on you, and your all pending work will click automatically. Now I'm going to talk about Pisces ascendants. For Pisces ascendants, being a 6th lord, sun transit in your 8th house, it is like a Vipreet Raj Yoga. So first of all, you will get some inheritance during this period, or sudden foreign travels will make you happy. This is a time when your all pending work will click. But if you have a sun Mahadasha, so otherwise you will be suffer little bit, because this is not a very productive time for you. But when Vipreet Raj Yoga will happen in transit and same position planetary in your birth chart, you will get success. So you need to know which type of sun placement in your birth chart. According to your sun placement in your birth chart, transit sun will give you results. Thank you for watching my channel. I am praying for your happy future. Enjoy sun transit in Libra. Namaskar, Sat Sri Akal, Jai Hind.